Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Scum. I'm your host, 2005 Guy Road 2. Or basically, should I say, the portion of the live stream that still remains. So we're going to continue on exactly where we left off. And today we find ourselves a tractor. But for some reason, even though we can see all the inventory space and everything else, for some reason we can't seem to get into it. So we're going to try and figure that one out, and then we're also going to make our way towards the docks. I hope that everyone enjoys the upcoming video and portion of the live stream. If you do, please leave a like. If you don't, please let me know why in the comments below. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button or the follow, depending on which channel you're watching on, to help the channel grow, as well as the little bell icon and select all to get notified when the next video or live stream goes up. Thank you all in advance for watching, and let's get straight into this portion of the stream. Okay, so if I put that one back down and grab that one, let's try it that way. There we go, disinfect drag. Oh, but still doesn't improve the quality of the rag. Okay, so if we still... It's a good thing that he doesn't keep putting the... taking the alcohol bottle out of your hands and dumping it on the floor after use like it used to. Just stays in your hand.
Yep.
Oh, I hear another chicken. So maybe there was more of them over here, or it is an actual chicken. Did I drop everything in here that wanted to drop off? She's throwing anything in that one for a change. Oh, it's still pretty empty, although found some cucumber seeds. Somebody come on?
Yep, sounds like it.
Let's have a peek.
Hello, fellow scummers.
Hey, how you doing? Good. Tommy.
I'm about to join you guys.
Okay. Just to let you know that I am streaming at the moment. So please don't
Okay.
blurt out the password. So
Oh no,
already,
you already wrote it down for me, so there's no need for me to say it.
why didn't that want to go? There we go. Good.
Gonna be Hail Mary. I like this. They're going. Let's see. I might have to since it's been a long time I haven't played, I might have to go through an update.
Okay. The AI in the game is now mandatory, so you do have to go through it at least once completely. So it will give you all the basics.
But it's not that long.
These AIs, are they dressed in prison outfits like we are?
Some of them. The two that I faced today, they've been in prison uniforms. The one I had yesterday had I think it was a motorbike helmet of some description and various armor. Oh, and a gun. Well, the two today had a stone spear.
That's nice.
The first one stabbed me in the balls.
Ooh.
And I was bleeding out. I couldn't stop bleeding, so I decided to run straight into a laughing zombie. The second one I managed to beat.
Go on.
Yeah, the second one I managed to beat. So I didn't have any issues with that one.
I didn't even have it installed yet, so that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna watch your stream on the thing while this thing is cooking up.
Okay. Okay, some more of those. Let's take that one too.
Yeah, no one survived. Really pissed me off. I can't. I lost 2 cars.
I could always change it back to
promise.
the other maps.
I promised Moon so we can check out that mine thing that's east of her, but she hasn't came on.
Well, the cars don't despawn if you put one of the aeroplane blocks down. So if you put if you make what's it called, a garage, make sure that it's on.
Oh, I did that,
on
but
foundation.
I took it. I drove it off the thing to go to other places, and then I crashed, like system crashed.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, it wasn't protected at the time. You're bleeding?
Yep. Had a zombie hit me. It's category 1, so it's not that bad. Problem is going to be the exhaustion.
Well, you gotta get good with the bow.
Don't really have any luck with the bows. I prefer the pistol rifle.
Oh, you don't have a reticle, but oh, you do. There's a little white dot right there.
Yep. Yeah, but with the bows you have to aim so far up, and it's a case of, okay, how far do I have to aim with this particular bow? Bear in mind that there's so many different strengths of bows, and it all depends on how strong your character is. Okay, so I've finally got the toolbox. Just need to find some what are they called? Bobby pins. Let's do that, and that should help with the food situation.
That wheelbarrow is like the same barrel thing in the main. No one survived, but this one you carry in front of you, or behind you.
Yep. Let's see. Okay, exhaustion is now going away because I've just had the character eat something. The first one is still the drink at the moment. And so the AI wants us to do a 5 base.
Found a bumper for a truck.
Nice. You're finding all the car parts.
Yep.
Yeah, yesterday I was finding all the tractor pieces. Bearing in mind that there was no tractor anywhere close by. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, keep that nice and together. Need some stones and other things. Stones. Okay. Oh, that's one hell of a design up there.
I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to go stretch out.
Okay. Maybe it's up there at all. That's all just empty stuff. Okay. Good. I saw you. Okay, nothing useful. Don't remember going in here earlier. Parsnip, okay. Need some liquids. They still have something in our Oh yeah, there's a nice little feature in this version of Scum. I don't know if you know about it. Can we actually pick that up? Looks like we should be able to just pick that up, but kitchen stove. The NPCs can now open up doors and jump through windows. So you're not, or also open windows. So if you think you're safe behind a window or a door, think again. You're not. Which is going to be extremely irritating with the exploding zombies. Oh, there's not much lootable in here. Something on the table. It's a cucumber. Okay. And driving glove. Driving gloves. Okay. It's nothing. Okay, how the heck do we get back over there again? There's our wheelbarrow. Over there. Could drink that, but I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, the only thing that we still have left is lime juice and wine. Okay, so that should now help with the lack of liquids department. Yeah, the hell is a bobby pin where you need it? When I loot those freaking safes. Okay, so I've been through that whole section now, properly. I don't think we went through these buildings yet, have we? Last one was that thing over there. Ooh, nice. More drink, more alcohol. Gonna find some more clothing. We can make some more disinfectant bandages. Okay, that's different. First time I've seen one of those in the game. Still no money. Drop in B1. B1. Way over there. Not gonna reach that. If it wasn't for the NPCs, wouldn't mind building around here. Especially with all that food outside. Oop, I've not gone in that one yet. Now the problem is, when we're building, how far into our build until that dropship arrives? Okay, so we already went through that one. Didn't go through this building. Okay, all plus is the same thing. Oh, didn't know that that one was searchable. Okay, so you may have missed something earlier. Oh, some shoes. Okay. No backpack additional to this one. Ooh, nice. Some more thread. And a military quiver. Sweet. More storage. Stay down. Okay, any more? Getting very close to where that mech is, but should not harm us unless we go beyond a certain point. Okay, then we're good. They'll only cause jams and misfires. That said, probably should turn that into that campfire first.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Just found some more thread. I also found a military quiver, which I'm going to put
That's
in.
decent.
Yeah, I'm just going to put it in the wheelbarrow, just in case. Oh, I think I took my shoes off. And put the shoes in the wheelbarrow. Yep. There we go. Okay. Let's put that thing together. Crafting, building, one called cooking now. Okay.
Yeah, Guyver, you might want to take a look at that DLC for Deluxe.
Yep.
And you're still in debt?
Yep. Yeah, I think it gave you a couple bits like a backpack, some a credit chip or something or other. Might be useful when starting a game.
Yeah, it gives you a can of sardines, a garlic, a knife, your backpack, and gives you 3 different uniforms depending on what area you're coming into for the color.
Logic tells us that 2 things are required to build a simple fire.
It wanted us
A
to do it that
combustible
way
material
first.
like tinder, and, in this case, some sticks to fuel the fire. First, craft tinder. If you have followed my instructions so far, this should be easy for you.
Okay, craft, tinder. I just did the freaking campfire and it's banned to tell me to do craft another campfire.
Mine hasn't told me anything for quite a while.
Yeah, mine neither, because I've been ignoring her.
Great work! Were you a carpenter before you became a prisoner? All you need now are some wooden sticks. Your survival skill impacts how many you will need, so let's be safe and gather a good amount. Good. Base building recipes work a bit differently than item recipes. First, you need to place a blueprint on the ground and then fill it to complete the crafting process. Go back to the improvised fireplace and place it on the ground.
Improvised. There's that one there. Okay, I did normal fireplace.
If you have followed my tutorial protocols up to now, I believe you already have all the requirements needed to fill this blueprint. Do so now. Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of an improvised fireplace. Of course, the fire won't start itself. That is why you now require a fire drill. The recipe can be found under the Items tab, part of the Crafting User Interface.
Let's see. Fire drill.
Everything is ready. Access the Improvised Fireplace's Action menu. Many prisoners on this island are arsonists, so this next step comes naturally to them. Light a fire. Now, just like before, open the Improvised Fireplace's Action menu. This time, choose the Fuel with Small Wooden Stick action.
need to get away from that because it's making us
This
too hot.
includes another one of my protocols. Many other items can help you with your pyromaniac urges. Next time, try making a bonfire using wooden logs. Who knows, in time you may even learn to use your cooking skill to make use of the fire and cook some meat. Secure channel closed.
Now that's going to be the one, the cooking side of things. Okay. Oh, what the heck?
Secure communication established.
It just keeps
By
going on and
completing my
on and on and
tutorial
on and on.
protocols, you are earning fame points. I'm hacking the system and assigning them to you, but the showrunners award fame points for almost every activity you do in the game. To view how many fame points you have, open the inventory user interface.
I saw it up here earlier. Don't see it now. There we go.
There are 3 numbers on the top right of your screen. Fame points are the first one. The second one is the amount of gold you possess in your account. And the third is how much money there is in your account.
I actually can't see that
You can
because
also keep your money as physical bills, but data suggests you will get killed for it. Now look in your inventory and find the starter bank card and check its details.
yeah, I don't have that card anymore because we died. So maybe that will shut her up. So I don't think her card is still. Where did we die? That's a good question. Where the heck? Oh, yeah. Right over there. So that part of the tutorial is not going to happen. I don't have my card anymore.
Yeah.
So maybe it's permanently shut her up. Okay, let's see. Guess we could just dump that in there temporarily. Just get it out of our inventory to allow us to use it later. Although that's the amount of space we've got left. Okay.
You got this set up for PvE now?
I would like to have it set up for PvE, but there is no PvE setting. There's only the human versus, human to human damage, and I wasn't sure if that covered the new NPCs or not. So that's still currently set for 1 all the way through.
Yeah, because I just got a message here that says it's PvE server.
Yeah. Although I need to update it saying I can't turn PvP off. Oh, we found a tractor. And it
It's going to need some things.
looks like it's intact. Except for the
seat in it?
doors. Yeah, seats there, wheels are there. No lights. No doors. Although I can't enter it. Okay. No fuel. And it's, for some reason, got a very tiny inventory in the tractor itself, but the cage has got a massive inventory. Okay, now how the heck do we, is it? Okay, it's got a chair there, but do we have to have the doors in order to be able to get into it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I
I
can't get...
just got a by one that was making a lot of noise, and I heard some others hollering out there too.
Okay. It's got all the bits and pieces, to be able to sit in there, but I can't seem to get in there. Thought maybe it's a case of
Having to have the door.
yeah, open the doors and get in. Okay, push it. Let's searching for stones again. Oh, so frustrating. So it would be much better than a freaking wheelbarrow. The only thing I can do is open and close the hood. That's it. Also
Yep.
open up the inventory and see the gigantic amount of space that even if I were to use it as a dumping ground, I wouldn't be able to move it anywhere. That's so frustrating. Finally found some cash. That would do it.
Now close the inventory interface and open your map. To spend your money or buy gold, visit one of the 4 trader outposts marked by a green zone. If you want to make an actual trade, you will need enough fame points. Otherwise, the traders won't be interested in dealing with you.
Well, I finally found a jacket, so I'm not so cold anymore.
To wander around
Nice.
and loot before reaching your destination. The zone itself is safe, so once you arrive, you don't need to worry about being killed.
Nice. Click on the green zone. Is that it? No. Oh, I have to travel there. Oh, okay, great.
They got 3 bleeding.
That's not good.
They're all C1s.
Okay. I have to make a hammer. Oops. Can't find anything that's going to sub it. Ooh. Nice. Some cucumber plants. As well as some other bits and pieces like carrots, although carrots seem to be empty.
Oh, a repair kit. Vehicle repair kit and a small toolbox.
Nice. It might be a vehicle repair kit that I need in that case. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, it could.
Another needle.
Can't pick either one of them up.
Oh, that's a pain. Can't you put it in your hands? Or are your hands full?
No, I could put it in my hands, but it's hard to fight with a beat it up with a repair kit, right?
Yeah. Awesome. That's what demons.
I got plenty of food and water.
Nice. Anyone know if that actually tastes nice? Slav Rivera.
A what?
Looks like a cocktail of some description. It's called Slav Rivera.
I don't know.
Reviver.
I don't know. What do I want to get rid of?
Well, actually, I forgot. If I take those trousers out, I can use as a storage, same with the quiver. Okay.
There, I got the repair kit.
Nice.
Yeah, except I don't have any room for anything else now. Had to get rid of my batteries and bar soap.
Yeah. Okay, quivers. Hold quite a bit of weight.
Oh, gee, do I want to go in that police station? Probably not. I can't carry anything anyway.
Hmm. I've got a couple of screwdrivers. I just need the bobby pins for it, or the hairpins.
Yeah, I've got one bobby pin, and I've got one screwdriver.
Nice. Okay, so I've got 2 screwdrivers, but no pins.
Ooh, there's a pickup. I can see it needs 2 front tires and some doors.
Hmm.
Let me go tap this zombie on the shoulder that's standing by it and see if they know what else I need.
Okay, let's say hello to the Mac.
Needs all 4 doors, both the front seats,
Oh, jeez.
tailgate. tail lights. I'm not worried about that. And there's no engine in it.
Ah. Actually, no, I did see an engine in there, so definitely not that one. Okay.
And I swung right through that zombie a couple times, so I'm bleeding again.
Oh, great. I haven't been in this one yet. This one sort of looks like a medical one, but I don't see the sign for it.
They do let you get through the streets, but they've got them kind of blocked up a little bit too. So if you got a vehicle, you can't just go flying through town anymore.
Okay, what the hell's that sound? Sounds like somebody peeing. I think I've got another NPC around here. No, never mind.
It was just you wetting your pants?
No, there's a fountain where you can drink from.
Oh, okay.
Actually, seeing that my character's still thirsty, let's quickly do that. Yeah, it sounded like somebody peeing, basically. Oh, what's that over there? Bedroll. Nice. Let's find some chocolate.
I found one of those big special hammers.
Nice. Okay, just found some tutu and a magazine. Motorcycle mask. Okay. on bobby pins or the other pins. I still can't find any. A couple of padlocks. Lots of matches. Let's know about that thing over there, though.
Well, I found one door for that pickup.
Nice. So water won't be a problem if I'm down here anymore. Okay, can I put that thing in here? Okay. That's where we went. Okay. Okay, I don't know if it's the new Mac or if it's the old Mac. Or it might even be both. So that's definitely the old Mac. And if I go beyond this wall, oh, not this wall, but that wall, then I can be in some deep shit with it. Which I'm definitely going to have to do because that's probably going to have the really good boot in it. I really do need to have some bobby pins for those buildings over there as well.